amitshah.bjp@zohomail.com this time. Yes, this is what our Honorable Home Minister's new email address is, as what he just tweeted yesterday on X, that is formerly Twitter. This is the sheer representation of India moving towards its own digital infrastructure, strengthening the concepts, the theories of digital sovereignty along with strategic autonomy. So guys, you're watching StudyIQ IAS English. My name is Praveen Mishra, and let's go ahead and understand why Zoho Mail is in so much in news this time. As you can see the feature, what this news has represented, that all of these things is India's representation to reduce any kind of dependency on the Western tech firms, including Gmail, empowered by Google alongside Microsoft. What we have experienced just last year, that how one single bug in the system of Microsoft disrupted India's whole day's business. From airports to railway stations to corporate offices, they all faced huge level of disruptions into their day-to-day transactions. And so there we realized that how it is important for us to go ahead with the strategic autonomy with our own indigenously built digital infrastructure. And so what you have experienced just a couple of days back, our own indigenous communication system known as Aratai, which is counterpart to WhatsApp, has been launched. So as you can see, the move is also being widely interpreted as symbolic endorsement of India's push for digital self-reliance, strengthening the policy of Atmanirbhar Bharat or self-reliant India. And now the next big things, the reactions and the effects. As you can see here, the media reports have also correlated with the Ashwini Vaishnav's Gmail or the Ashwini Vaishnav's Zoho Mail account. It's not for the first time that we are encountering this. It is also the very second incidence. After Ashwini Vaishnav, it's the Honorable Home Minister of the country, that is Amit Shah, who has now moved to Zoho Mail and has now made it clear to the public that I am getting rid of the Gmail concept. And now let's talk about the founders of Zoho Mail. So as you can see the two pictures here, the first picture as you're watching is the name Sridhar Vembu. And the second picture is Mr. Tony Thomas, those who are the founders of this one wonderful tech industry of the country, that is Zoho. Earlier, it was founded with the name Advent Technologies Limited, but right now it is renamed or rebranded with the term Zoho. So why all of these things are happening? Why, we are launching the counterpart to WhatsApp, that is with the name Aratai, and why Honorable Home Minister is saying on the public domain that I am using Zoho Mail, that is my new email address. Three things that we must mark here. First one, that is yes, our relationship with the US. See, United States is a country on whom you can never trust on. It's really a very different type of a country with a different type of a mindset. The mindset which is always hostile with just one negative intention to rule the whole globe. And in this hostile intention, in order to achieve this intention, they can just go ahead with any type of cheap activities. And so what we are watching with Donald Trump's administration presently, firstly the tariff, and now what Donald Trump is focusing on the country of Pakistan. Suddenly what you have seen just 48 hours back, that by 2030, the United States Defense Department, that is now rebranded as the Department of War, is now planning to give some missile systems to Pakistan. Knowing it quite well that Pakistan is a pro-Chinese state these days. Why Trump wants to have Pakistan in his kitty basically, right? So this is a big question. You can never trust on this country that is a snake in your sleeves, that is basically the United States of America. And so they can do this anytime. WhatsApp, that is Meta, including Instagram and Facebook, Microsoft, Google, that empowers this Gmail, is all coming from the United States of America, and they can discontinue the system of communication anytime as per their wish. And so their control center is there as well. Hence, what we must understand, they can anytime enter our systems and take out or dig out the very confidential information. Hence, as a result, it is important for India to go ahead with the principles of strategic autonomy. The second thing. And third thing is what? Yes, the digital sovereignty as well. No doubt, our UPI is performing quite well. But here are the concerns. We don't have our own indigenous communication system when it comes to the digital space. So we are 100%, not maximum of 100% of reliance of ours is on these Western tech firms. Hence, as a result, going ahead with the norms of Atmanirbhar Bharat, we have promoted Aratai, and now this is the Zoho Mail, right? Here comes the next big thing, the scale, reach, and infrastructure. Is Zoho a big firm that can have such type of communication system in our country? So the answer is yes. As you can see, Zoho is a global player. It's a big player, global player, offering more than 80 plus of the softwares as well as the other business applications. And now, as you can see, it's data center. It operates 18 data centers globally, including the metro cities of our country, that is Mumbai, Delhi, and Chennai, with a policy basically to localize the data storage as much as possible. As you can see, the most important part, why Zoho is being so much in the priority list of the government. This is the reason. Zoho claims its core infrastructure is built on its own hardware or stack and literally has zero reliability on AWS of Amazon, Azure, as well as Google Clouds for its main operations. Hence, as a result, if we rely on Zoho, there will be no scope or no room left for any kind of data leak, the privacy leak, or any kind of breach in the internal or the national security of the country. And so that's why you have seen the news, this one particular tweet by the Honorable Home Minister. So what it has mentioned in the tweet, I have switched to Zoho Mail, and kindly note the change in the email address. And what's that? amitshah.bjp@zohomail.com, right? So this is the representation. Digital sovereignty, strategic autonomy, and less reliance on India's, or basically less reliance on the Western tech firms, promoting India's indigenous tech firms basically. Right, everyone? So I hope this is all clear with regard to the Zoho Mail. And yes, if you're a serious UPSC CSE aspirant, mark this thing. We have launched our FastTrack GS Foundation batch for the examination year of 2026. So if you are an aspirant targeting the examination year of 2026, basically going ahead with the target of mentioning yourself as an IAS or IPS for 2026 batch. So here is the platform for you. As you can see, the batches for the same is commencing from 17th of October. Whether your medium is purely English, purely Hindi, or looking forward for the bilingual batch, doesn't make any difference. StudyIQ has got you covered. What you will get in this fast track batches: 1000 plus hours of live lectures, access to recorded lectures, along with teachers' personal class notes shared with you at the end of the session in PDF format. Well, notes alone are not enough for sure. So for that, 18 sets of printed books will be sent to you at your doorstep. The moment you have taken the subscription, we'll ask for your basic details, including your mobile number, email ID, WhatsApp number, and the address. So the address that you have shared, on the very same address, we will courier 18 sets of books. That means you don't have to go anywhere to collect them. Apart from that, the very same subscription will provide you the prelims test series, mains test series, as well as the interview guidance program. Technically, 75 plus tests for your prelims, 15 plus tests for your mains, and multiple mock interviews for your personality test as well. Is that enough? It's not. Two more major things are to be added here. The first thing is the 1:1 mentorship program. The moment you have subscribed, on the very same moment, we will assign one personal mentor to you. And with that mentor, you can connect anytime and discuss your issues you are facing related to your academics and preparation. And yes, the last but not the least, the most beautiful part of the subscription, that is the MRP, the Mains Residential Program. The moment you have qualified your prelims, you will be called to Delhi's Rajendra Nagar, obviously the hub of civil services, where your accommodation will be totally on us. As in, you don't have to pay a single penny, 1 single rupee for your accommodation. And yes, you'll be staying there till your mains examination, that is roughly 90 days, okay? And our offline center is just besides your accommodation, where the very same great mentors, the same great teachers will be there with whom you learned online in the offline mode to train you, prepare you, and provide you the best practice for your next big examination, that is mains examination. So guys, in order to enroll, you need a promo code that is here. PRV Live. So kindly use this promo code, guys, so that you can enjoy the maximum possible discount on the subscription that you are availing on the StudyIQ platform. And before you leave, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button of the channel, StudyIQ IAS English. And yes, you can also connect with me on my Telegram channel for all the class links, quizzes, PDFs, and discussion. This is the QR code named as Praveen_StudyIQ. And also can connect with me on my Instagram, that is Praveen Mishra_2107. Okay, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. But please hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. See you soon. Bye bye. Good day. Take care. Keep studying well. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.